I recently spent a couple of days with a group of people who work together as a management team who, at a similar event a year previous to this event, had signed up to a set of what they called commandments. They had actually said amongst those commandments that they would support and challenge each other to ensure that they stayed present. In other words, focused in the moment. Presence, of course, being the hallmark of extraordinary leaders. The interesting thing is that in the intervening period, they had invested a lot of their energy in looking after each other and in supporting each other. But by their own admission, they freely admitted that they had not challenged each other. In other words, when they saw somebody who was wandering off the straight and narrow, whilst they would actually support them to ensure that they were in the right frame of mind, they felt that they couldn't go that extra mile in saying to their colleague, you shouldn't be behaving like that. The way you're behaving at the moment is counterproductive. Challenge is the key to moving forward. Unfortunately, a lot of people in their lives don't have the support of a management team. Some of them don't even have the support of their husband, wife, boyfriend or girlfriend to actually be sufficiently challenged to move forward on a daily basis. And I say on a daily basis because if you stand still for one moment in life, you slide back down the slippery slope into the default state of mind in which we all take great comfort. That state of mind in which we mindlessly go about our business, listening to the noise in our heads, whilst our subconscious mind, the part of our mind that dictates our behaviour, merrily immerses itself in what it calls reality. Photographs, psychological snapshots that it took of things that were done to you and for you during your formative years. The stored knowledge that it uses to make sense of today and in the process makes nonsense of it. If you don't challenge yourself, if you don't move forward on a daily basis, then you will, with the best will in the world, begin to slip back. Why? Because it is the way we were originally hardwired. It is the way our minds have evolved. It is the way your mind has been operating all of your adult life. Sure enough, as you will see on other videos on this website, if you continually challenge yourself, if you continually on a daily basis use your mind to focus your mind on the reality of what your senses are telling you, you will rewire your brain because of the phenomenon of neuroplasticity. But it has to be done every day. And not only does it have to be done every day, because if you do the same thing every day, it will become routine, the novelty will wear off, and hence you will drift back into mindlessness. You have to move one step forward every day, even if it's only a tiny step. In fact, the most wonderful journeys in life are taken in tiny steps. And you have to ask yourself the question, having watched this video, is what tiny step have I taken today to move myself forward? And if I haven't taken one already today, what tiny step am I going to take having watched this video? Your life depends on the next tiny step that you take.